Jadavpur University is once again witnessing political violence with ABVP and SFI supporters clashing over a general body meeting. The violence reportedly broke out late Wednesday with allegations of students being attacked with sticks and batons, posters being torn down and set on fire, and damage reported on the campus. Both sides have traded accusations. ABVP says its supporters were manhandled and several students, including its Jadavpur University unit president Nikhil Das, were injured. The left-backed SFI, meanwhile, has accused BJP-linked supporters of entering the campus and unleashing violence. A police complaint has been filed against 11 people under several provisions of law, including sections of the SC/ST Act. Police say no complaint has yet been received from the other side. The immediate dispute may be over a general body meeting and the absence of elected student representatives. But larger question is political. Jadavpur University has a long history of student politics, but when political rivalry repeatedly spills over into violence, it raises a much bigger question about who is responsible for maintaining order. The BJP has often positioned itself as the party that would tackle political violence in Bengal and bring an end to what it has described as a culture of intimidation and lawlessness. But if BJP-backed student groups are now being accused of violence on a major university campus, the question naturally follows: has the political culture actually changed? Or has the cycle simply acquired new players? This is where the government faces a credibility test. Promises to end political violence cannot stop at political speeches. The administration has to ensure that campuses remain spaces for debate, elections and dissent, not battlegrounds for rival political organizations. The Vice-Chancellor has ordered an inquiry to establish who started the violence, while police have deployed personnel around the campus. But the real test will be what happens next. Because if every clash ends with both sides blaming each other while students remain caught in the middle, then the promise of ending political violence remains just that, a promise. Remember when the mRNA vaccines became a household name during COVID-19 pandemic? Well, the same technology that helped Moderna fight COVID is now being tested for something far more complex: cancer. Moderna and Merck say their personalized mRNA cancer vaccine has cleared a major hurdle in a phase 3 trial for melanoma, potentially opening a new chapter in cancer treatment. The vaccine, called V940, is not designed as a one-size-fits-all shot. Instead, doctors analyze a patient's tumor, identify mutations unique to that cancer, and use mRNA technology to create a personalized vaccine. In a trial involving 1,137 patients with high-risk melanoma, the vaccine was given alongside Merck's immunotherapy, Keytruda, and the combination performed better than Keytruda alone, helping patients stay free of cancer recurrence for longer and reducing the risk of the cancer spreading to distant parts of the body. But before we call this the next big cancer cure, there's an important reality check. These are top-line phase 3 results. The full data, including overall survival, is still awaited, and the treatment has not yet been approved for routine use. Still, the significance is hard to miss. The technology that helped put mRNA on a map during COVID is now being pushed into personalized cancer care. Delimitation, NEET, Cauvery water and the South's share of political war dominated the Southern Zonal Council meeting in Tamil Nadu, chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah. The meeting brought the chief ministers of southern states together, but it also highlighted a growing political argument. The South says its economic contribution to India must be matched by political representation and fiscal fairness. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay raised concerns over delimitation, warning that states which successfully controlled population growth should not be penalized with reduced political representation. Karnataka Chief Minister DKS backed the demand, calling for safeguards to protect the South's parliamentary representation. NEET was another major flashpoint. Vijay renewed Tamil Nadu's demand for exemption from NEET, arguing that admissions to medical courses should instead be state-oriented. Water became another important South contention.